Hey guys, I'm starting today's video off on my GoPro because Tiana requested this video and it's basically how I film my videos. So I'm going to start from the very beginning because as you notice around me, none of my equipment is out. So first piece of equipment I need to get is in my closet over there, and that's all my cameras and whatnot. Here's my film bag. It's got all the cameras and audio equipment. Because I'm filming over here today, I'm going to be putting this stuff on my desk. Just a tripod. This is the first thing I need to set up, so that's going over here. That's all the equipment that's in my closet. So the rest of the equipment is actually here underneath my bed. These are going to go up on my bed because they won't fit on my desk. So the next thing I need to do here is go over here and grab this, because I need somewhere to sit when I film. That just goes right down here in front of my dresser. Now the next thing I need to do is I need to get this here roller coaster out of the way, because it's in the way of my lights and it just won't do. So this goes up on my bed. Next thing I need to do is to put this up. That will go on my desk. Normally when I set it up, I only do the lower section of the leg. I'll also raise this up. Next thing that's going up is this right here. These are my lights. And since I already have this one out, I need to put my light stand so I know where all my tripods are going. This one's going behind the chair to illuminate the background. This one also has to go as low as possible so you don't see it behind me. Now to put these lights on a stand, you screw this here black cap off. Just kind of put it off to the side. You put a ball mount on the bottom of your light with a battery in it. And all you do is you just screw that ball mount onto the top of the stand. Then, for the background light, so it gets everywhere, I open the side ones all the way up. And then I bring these two together and I adjust it so it doesn't create patterns on the wall. Now putting the other two lights on their stand, it's basically the same process, except they just go at a different location. Light with the ball mount and battery goes on top of the stand. Except this time, I'm going to open up the stand all the way. I'll bring this up pretty much all the way. Loosen up the ball mount, tilt it down. Open up the lamp, turn it on, and adjust the cast. I'll turn it back off again, and set up the other one. This other light's pretty much an identical procedure. So now that the lights are all set up, I need to get out the camera, which is in here in my filming bag. There's the camera bag, and inside, here's the camera. Now this camera currently has my photo SD card and I need to change it to this video SD card. So I'm going to change that now. Now I need to go put it on the tripod. To put this thing on this here tripod, all I really need is this coin. Now that that's in place, I need to get all my audio stuff set up. Audio stuff is also here in my film bag, right where my camera was. So I'll just need to get that out. Just the recorder. And this is my tripod I use for the audio equipment. Now, for my audio, what I'll do is I'll just take my tripod, unfold it here, and attach the recorder onto it backwards. That's so I have the stick pointed at me so I can change its angle while I'm sitting in the chair. Then what I'll do is I'll take the tripod, unfold it, and then I'll set it right about here. When you're doing audio, you really want it as close to your subject's face as possible. That way you don't have to turn up the gain quite as loud, and it's just easier to hear them. Then what I'll do is I'll turn on all of my lights, and turn off this fan light, but I'll leave that one on. That way the background seems a bit more homey. Then I will turn on my camera, take off the lens cap, change it to 16:9, and smile and shoot. Then I'll adjust my framing, move my mic out of the way, and then sit down in the chair. Then I'll smile and check my framing and continue adjusting until my frame is just right. Then after starting my microphone and starting my camera, I'm finally ready to film. And when I film, if I need something to film something over my desk, I will film the parts I need here, all of them, then go over to my desk and film all of those parts. If it's mostly on my desk, I'll film my intro and outro, and then all the stuff on my desk. Then, after filming everything, I'll clean it all up in reverse order, and then I'll move on to editing. So I filmed the editing part, but of course Movavi crashed, so here is the timeline. Pretty much everything. I pretty much start everything from start to finish. So here is all the stuff that was filmed on the GoPro. I keep these open on my second monitor, and then here's all the audio, and then here is, oh wait, no, that's everything, actually. So I basically just edit it beginning to end, and I just make little adjustments as we go along. So this is audio that needed to be louder, and this is turning it down. Vegas is somewhat intuitive, but so kind of just to give you a little sample. All up in reverse order, and then I'll move on to editing. And that brings us to where we are now. And this is kind of like chicken and the egg. I'm editing a video about making a video where I'm editing the video that I'm making. Wow, that made no sense even to me. Okay, I'm just going to continue the video now. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you did enjoy. This was requested by my friend Tiana, and if you have any requests, just leave it in the comments and I will try and get to it. So I'd be happy to film a video that anyone specifically has requested. So, in case you can't tell by the fact that there's no light out, it's pretty late now, and I've finally finished editing everything. So, thanks again for watching. Bye!